My mother was the happiest person because she has already become the first devotee. And what about me? I was so small. I was hardly 3, 4 years old, and I can say a bundle of energy, very hyper in nature. I cannot sit quiet even for a moment. Mischiefs to the maximum. This was my nature. And just to control me, because mother could not stand all my demands, so she said, whatever you want, you ask Swami. You chant Om Sri Sai Ram and your wish will be fulfilled. Really? All my wish will be fulfilled? I questioned her. Mother said, definitely it will be fulfilled. You chant Om Sri Sai Ram. How many times you want me to chant? I cannot go on chanting. You tell me how many times I will do that. So just to make me keep quiet for some time, what she did do, she told me, chant 108 times, so that at least that much time she can bear from me. So 108, I was too small to understand what was 108. I asked, what is 108? Then she thought of a plan. She said, it is very simple. Look like this. Close your fingers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Each time chanting Om Sri Sai Ram. And while doing this, once you complete a cycle, close one finger. So it will become 40, 50, 60. This will become 100. Another 8. This is 108. But I thought that I understood it correctly. So whenever I wanted something, what I used to do, I used to do Om Sri Sai Ram 10 in these fingers, Om Sri Sai Ram another 10 in this finger, and 8. This 28 used to be my 108. Believe me, anything I thought I wanted, it happened. Miracles used to happen. And those were the days we very frequently we used to go to Prashanthi Nilayam. And whenever we used to go to Puttaparthi, there is one desire that we should have an interview with Bhagavan. And whenever I felt the day we should have an interview with Bhagavan, 28 times Om Sri Sai Ram, rest assured Swami used to call for an interview. But at the same time, my mischief did not come down. Before, Swami used to come for darshan, and those were the days there is no Sai Kulwant hall. If we sit in front of the mandir, we could see the Chitravati river. That is how the whole area was. But I used to play in the sand, throw sand here and there, because it was filled with sand in front of Swami's mandir. And I used to disturb all the devotees next to me. So one day, one of the devotees got really fed up with me. And he said, what a naughty child you are. You can't even sit quiet for 2 minutes. Look, Swami is going to come out now. Today he is come and scold you. Swami scolding me? No, he will not scold me. I retorted, definitely today you are going to get scolding from Swami. No, Swami will not scold me. Do you want to see? In fact, Swami will call me for an interview, I said. Now this devotee looked at me. For you interview, you will never get. Is it? This is a challenge for me. This is a prestige question. So here was little Dhruva, sitting closed eyes, 28 times Om Sri Sai Ram. And evening, Bhagavan beautifully came out of the interview room. He came in front of me. He looked at me and asked, hey, where is your father? I said, Swami, he's sitting over there. Go for an interview. I looked at the devotee next to me. His eyeballs have almost come out of the socket. No, I am not satisfied. Swami standing in front of me, I got up, stood and looked at him like this and walked to the interview room. This is how Swami placed the power of Namasmarana in my heart. In this world, whatever you want, God's name is the most powerful thing. If you have God's name, you can conquer anything and everything in this life